Hello.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Is
Did you
everybody
party?
alive? Everybody managed to
Barely.
no voice. One casualty. Yeah. So last day.
Yeah.
Everybody ready to go home?
No.
No?
It's over
Sad?
too soon. Yeah.
You guys been stuck in here most of the weekend though, or have you got the?
Well, actually, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
So you can get out on the floor. I wish I could do
We're gonna do that after this,
Yeah. Good. All right.
and then go to Nerd HQ.
And then Nerd HQ, of course.
Sir, how is that going to work out?
That's a great question. It's going to be it's going to be an adjustment certainly from Dean's perspective, but especially from Mary's perspective, because she's now in a world that is completely foreign to her, which is modern technology, cell phone. What's that? The internet. What's that? So. So it was kind of, I was reading and I was like, oh yeah, we've really made a lot of headway in like technology and everything over the past 30 years.
So is Dave gonna hook her up with Snapchat?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, you gotta get on Instagram. That's what you doing.
Just keep her away from busty Asian beauties.
Yeah. They're all hidden. I think she's going to be dealing with that. She also has to deal with the fact that she's now learning that her grown-up sons are living and have been living the life of hunters since the day she died, which is the life that she so desperately tried to protect them from. And I think that's going to be difficult for her to really accept. And as far as Dean, even though he's excited about the idea, I think, of Mom being back, there's a vulnerability that is going to come along with that from Dean, because now she's essentially a liability. Somebody takes Mom and tortures her. Well, that's one surefire way to get Dean to do whatever they want.
One more person to protect.
Exactly. It's one more person to protect, and one more person to probably have to sacrifice himself for. Of course, yeah. This is a stranger to her, and he's a stranger to her, and so trying to understand not only who she is as an adult, but who she was before Dean was born. She did live the life of the hunter. She was in that world. There is a skill set that she possesses that is not what Dean knew. And so I think that whole relationship is going to be really interesting, because there are some there's a lot of emotions I think that's going to come along with that. So it'll be interesting, and I think that from what Andrew and Bob have said, that they're going to really kind of go down that road of tapping into the emotional vulnerability that having Mom back brings to Dean and Sam. Well, Dean didn't either. I mean, his memories of her, are shoddy. So the fact that he's adjusted, he's probably going to have to, Sam's going to have to adjust the same as well. There's going to be some interesting sidebar conversations, I think, between the brothers about what do they do with Mom. And of course, Mom she's this isn't her. These aren't the sons that she knew. These aren't this is a completely different world, and it's not something that she's familiar with, and it's probably something that she's going to have to really it's something that she's going to have a really difficult time navigating. So yeah, we'll see. I've only read, I think, the first 3 or 4 scripts, and it's still dealing with that kind of because there's also some other things going on too. Lucifer's running around. Right. We got the new Men of Letters chapter that's coming down hard on us, saying basically like, that's not the way we do things, and we might not let you guys continue doing anything.
Yes.
Well, I think once he finds out who they are, and then seeing what they've done to his brother, it's not going to be good.
And you're taking a break from directing a little bit?
I am, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to spend a little bit more time at home with my girls this year. So,
yeah.
Thanks, y'all.
All right, see ya.